Hello and welcome back to another edition of Postal Prospecting. So today, let's go ahead and start off with the camera here. Here we go. Today we're going to be doing some Indiana Creek prospecting. Paydirt. Let me take this out. Now this is something I got a little while ago. Of course, Indiana Creek Paydirt. 1+ gram added, and this one was actually a win that I got from him, so that was pretty awesome to win this bag. So not going to be an ROI on here because I forget what Brian sells his 1 gram bags for, but it's going to be an awesome bag. Can't wait to get at it. So here's what we got. Got my pan. A little bit of dry dirt in there. Let me get that out. That's out. So let's go and take a look at this material. I think I'm gonna just leave it as is. I'm not even gonna classify it out, just to kind of leave it a little more natural. If this was an actual review, something that I bought off the website, I'd classify it, show you what everything I got in there. But this one, since it was a win, I'm gonna pan it as is. Just like we were out on a creek. I already see some little shells in here, so let's take a peek. And definitely some nice looking material. The freshwater little mussel, I think they're mussel shells. Brian, correct me if I'm wrong, but they're a little nice addition. It's just something extra to pick through. So I'll pan it out with all the stuff in here. Then I'll probably pan it out again and pick out all the shells and everything. Or I might just take as I go. So we'll see how I decide. This is all just for the fun of it. Of course, that's why we do pay dirt. And show you what kind of gold we're going to get from Indiana Creek. So let's go to the panning station and do some panning. And here we are. So just put a little bit in here. Using the big pan today. I do have some other stuff in my white pan, so that's why I'm not using that one. But it's okay. Oh, I already seen that gold popping through. You see it? Right there and right there. It's already coming out nice. Try to clean that up a little more. Yep, definitely see those two pieces right there. All nice and shiny. I'm just going to do a little bit at a time because I decided that I want to pick these out as I go. And I'll clean them up afterwards. Here we got another one. Some big material. Just get it out of the way, just easier. Got a couple leaves in there. Wouldn't be a nice natural paydirt if you didn't find a couple leaves in there, some sticks or something. Looks like it's a nice little piece of wire gold in here. Look at that piece. You guys see that? That's pretty nice. Definitely have to take a close-up picture when I get through this, because looks like we got some nice wire gold in here. And I'm sure you guys, all of you already know, Brian over at Indiana Creek does sell his paydirt. Does a great job, does a lot for the community itself. So if you don't know, well, now you know. Be sure to go check him out, see what he's got going on. He usually does these giveaways as well, or donation raffles, where you can get some nice stuff. I won a bunch of stuff from him, and with this bag included. Oh, look at that piece of gold. Oh, a couple pieces of gold. Look. Oh, let me clean this up a little more. There's some nice gold in here. Look at those chunky pieces. And all that wire gold too. Man, look at that. Those are beautiful pieces of gold right there. I think I forgot to add my jet dry in here, so let me just go and add some real quick, just in case for that little micro gold. That should be enough. And let's get more dirt. Oh, I saw another piece. I saw another piece that came out. It's hidden now. There it is. You guys see it right there? Some nice, definitely nice chunky gold in here. Yeah, nothing like a little bit panning in the middle of the day to just make your day look that much better. You know, sometimes I wish I could get to more panning in the middle of the day, but you know, it just doesn't work out. But this is nice. Oh, you can see all that gold popping out. It's chunky piece bits. Look at that. Yeah, I know I lost some, but I'm just showing. I'll get that back. And knowing that this is one of Brian's bags, I'm sure it's going to be over 1 gram. Nice little river stones. Yeah, overall, not too much black sand. I was actually expecting a little bit more in here, but I'm not going to complain about that. I'm sure as we go through the bag some more, we'll find a good amount, but I'm definitely liking it. I'd say this is you know, for a bag, a good medium bag, maybe a little challenge for a beginner just because of the black sands. Yeah, pretty easy for an expert panner, by which I do not mean myself at all. I'd never consider myself an expert because, you know, I use a catch pan. I lose gold. It happens. I don't know what people consider an expert panner, but you know, I'll say I'm an overall medium panner. But either way, it's still a lot of fun. Love going through these bags, love going through natural cons and seeing what kind of stuff we could find. Alright, just got a little bit left in here. I'd say this probably was a 1 pound bag. So, not too much material and not a little bit by any means. You know, if you're down in the river, you could go through a pan. I mean, you fill up your pan with all the big rocks and everything. You're going through 5 pounds at a time. These the giant 14-inch pans, or it seems like the gold claws work really well for, or the giant industrial gold claw for the rivers. I would like to try one out, but you know, we don't really have any rivers over here, so no point for me getting one. I have the Gold Claw Mini, the little, I guess it's called a pocket one. I'm not sure if it's called mini or pocket or whatever, but you know, it seems to work pretty well. I did a video before comparing it to one of the other pans. I had like the little black pan, the little travel pan that you put in your backpack. Compared it against that, I ran the material out of that first. Little piece of wood, interesting. Ran the material out of that first, and then redid everything with the gold claw, and the gold claw found more gold. So I really like that the mini gold claw a lot. And one day I'll probably pick up the big one too, but you know, no, not that much of a need for me. Everything that I mostly do is, wow, that gold just is rolling. I'm gonna take that out. Everything I mostly do is going to be in the dry washing area, so I dry wash it, then bring it home, and then I have time to pan that out. Wow, this is nice. Look at, oh man, all this chunky gold. I'm gonna have to do a giveaway with some of these gold later on. Let me figure out how I want to do that, but those are some nice pieces right there. Man, Brian wasn't messing around. Alright, there you have it. There's our gold. Let me get the water out first. Oops. Hopefully no gold rolls off. Yep, it's going. I thought they would. I could see some of the gold is like really round. So let's do this. And let me see if I lost any more. Let me just take some of these big chunkers out. Yeah, I'll just take some of these out. Looks like that one will probably roll. And then we can just put the gold in the pan, dry it out, and see what we got as far as the weight goes. Alright, just make sure I didn't miss anything. No, looks like we got it all. So this was definitely a nice chunky bag of Paydirt here. And like I said, go check out Brian, Indiana Creek Prospecting and Paydirts. He does a great job. Has some videos, has some cool videos himself, and you know, he really talks you through the whole process that he does, and he does really a great job. And so go check him out if you haven't, and if you want to try some Paydirt, see what he has for Paydirt. I'm sure he has a bag or two up his sleeve, or maybe something that he's working on that he's coming out with. So go check it out, and I will dry this out, weigh it up, and take some nice pictures for you. Alright, and just one more last shot of the gold here. Yep, really nice here. Alright, stay tuned for the pictures.